Hey everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Garden Society.
We are your hosts, Lulu and Kristy.
Yay! So grab your tea because today we're diving into a case that defined a Victorian scandal and left us with a verdict that basically is a shrug emoji.
Ooh.
We're going back to Glasgow in 1857 when social climbing was everything and a secret romance was literally fatal.
Ooh.
Yes, girl.
I do love a secret romance, though.
Me too. This is a story of Madeline Smith, beautiful, high society girl, and Emile Langelier. It's a French name.
Obviously. Let's just stick with Emile.
Emile, a charming, low-born clerk. He was the son of a gardener. And he moved to Scotland, but he's French.
Okay.
They're both French.
Fun.
So they're like immigrants. Their romance was forbidden, torrid, and played out entirely in the shadows.
Ooh.
We're talking secret meetings, coded messages, and hundreds of letters that were basically a ticking time bomb.
Okay, I love it. Sounds so Romeo and Juliet.
I know. It also ends in death.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Even better.
Right.
Let's set the stage. It's 1853 in East End Glasgow, Scotland. Madeline Smith was 18, the eldest daughter and granddaughter of a well-respected and beloved family of architects.
Oh, okay.
Yes. After finishing off her studies in London, it was time to move back to her fancy Scottish townhouse with her upper middle-class family.
Okay.
And as it is customary, she was expected to manage the household as, preparation for marriage. She was described by the town people as having a mesmerizing beauty. She had dark hair and super light gray eyes.
Oh.
I know.
Those are nice eyes.
But you know what? When I look at her pictures, she doesn't look it.
Really?
No, look at your phone. Let me show you. To me, I don't know. She's not cute.
That's not cute. I mean,
it's not cute.
Maybe look at the townspeople.
Right? How's everybody else? If she Madeline Smith. Watch. That's her. I'll show you guys the picture too. But yeah, not cute. I don't think.
I mean,
not cute. I mean, well, just wait.
Okay.
Just wait. She was also highly educated, and that kind of gave her an air of worldly charm and really high self-esteem, confidence.
Good. Smart girls, go for it.
Just you wait.
Oh, gosh. I'm not going to like this, am I?
Yeah. It's unclear how Madeline and Emile met, but it's presumed that on one sunny day in the early spring of 1855, while taking care of her household duties, Madeline laid eyes on a handsome young Frenchman named Pierre-Emile Langelier. He was 29 at the time and a shipping clerk, son of a gardener. He was drop-dead gorgeous, but he was poor.
Okay.
He was poor. Actually, he's cuter than her.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of cute. I'll show you guys a picture too. And, we all know that in the 1850s, being poor is the same as being invisible.
Basically.
Of course, he was not invisible to our sweet little Madeline.
Ooh.
Yeah. One thing led to another, and they started secretly meeting under the cover of night.
Okay, I love it.
I know, so romantic. It was an intense, passionate affair. And the proof? Over 250 letters.
Okay, I did not see that coming.
One-sided. So 500 total. I sent you 200. Remember when we were in high school, we used to send texts to each other all the time?
Yes.
And we got my dad got this big ass package in the mail by T-Mobile.
Oh God, yes.
With the list of all of our freaking messages.
I know.
It didn't have the messages written out. It had the number, where it was leaving, and who was receiving it. So it was like a bunch of little lines like this, and it was like a packet like this big.
We would text all the time, and this
All
was
before this was like before you had unlimited.
I know. Do you know the bill?
It was horrific.
I know.
From there, like my dad had to negotiate like the unlimited plans. So they would like forgive like $600 worth of text messages.
Oh my God, yes. I know. Our bill was like $1,000.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That was so bad.
Imagine that. So it was like 250 letters that she wrote, and then she also received 250 letters.
Wow, that's cute.
Or more than 250 letters. Imagine to write all that.
I don't even think my husband has written me a letter at all.
I don't think my husband has either. All right, here we go. So think of them as the most explicit text you could possibly write.
Oh.
But in flowing Victorian script.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, like some serious smut.
Oh, okay.
Let me read a few real quick.
Oh my God, yes.
I sent you some last night.
Yes, I saw.
Can give me your phone?
Yes. I mean, speaking of smut, let me tell you about an app later, but they don't sponsor us.
Oh my God, I know what you're talking about.
I did tell you about it.
I know what you're talking about. My dear, oh wait. Let me look for like a juicy one.
A juicy.
Okay, check this out.
Okay.
My dear Emile, I do not feel as if I were writing you for the first time. Though our intercourse has been very short, yet we have become a familiar friend.
Okay.
So like our intercourse.
I don't think
really, is she like trolling him?
It's not. I don't think it's the intercourse.
You lasted like 6 minutes.
Oh my God. I don't think it's that kind of intercourse.
May we long continue so, and ere long may you be a friend of Papa's, in my most earnest desire. We feel it rather dull here after the excitement of a town's life. But then we have much more time to devote to study and improvement. I often wish you were near us. We could take such charming walks. And it's like, she goes on and on.
Okay.
But like they have sex and everything.
I don't think that's that kind of intercourse.
There's one where she's like, "Oh, I remember how you fondled me," and she literally says,
"Oh shit." Okay, then maybe it is.
Yeah. Look, wait, let me find it. I'm gonna tag all these letters.
Yes.
To the video.
Yes.
And
maybe Instagram.
Yeah.
On our socials.
But you can like download them all in like the Harvard something library.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's where I got them.
Cool. We can put a link in the bio.
Yep. Anyway, fast forward a couple years later.
What?
Yes, girl. They're juicy. I was like, I hope she doesn't read them tonight. Like last night when I sent them to you.
Yes, I did read them.
You're like, what is she sending?
I know. I was like, for a minute, I was like, what?
You mean to send this to your husband?
No, I was reading it. I was like, okay. I was like, I was like,
you're into it.
I was like, interesting.
If that's what you like. All right, so fast forward a couple years. She continues to meet with Emile in secret. Then one sunny day, Madeleine's parents introduce her to the perfect man. Oh my God. He's handsome, he's charming and wealthy, and most importantly, her parents approve.
Oh.
Yeah. Madeleine quickly realizes Emile is a dead end.
Oh.
Time to cut him loose. She burns all the letters she received from Emile. That's why we only know that there's 250 because Emile kept his. She burned hers.
Oh.
Or most of hers. I think I have a copy of a letter that she received from Emile that I will like read to you later because it'll be relevant in a little bit.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, girl. And February 1857, she writes to him, I trust your honor as a gentleman that you will not reveal anything that may have passed between us.
Oh.
Meaning like keep your mouth shut, bitch.
Exactly.
End quote. But the PS she added was brutal. You may be astonished at this sudden change, but sometime back, you must have noticed a coolness in my notes. My love for you has ceased, and this is why I was so cool.
Whoa.
I did once love you truly, fondly, but for some time back, I have lost much of that love.
Eesh.
I know, what a cruel bitch. There is no other reason for my conduct, and I think it but fair to let you know this. I have gone on and become your wife, but I could not have loved you as I ought.
Oh, ouch, that hurts. That's like a Dear John letter.
That's like, I mean, I could have married you, but I wouldn't have loved you anyway. So like, let's break up.
Yeah, no.
Like, keep your mouth shut.
You know, although Madeline reminds me of, remember when we were like bonding at our beginning stages of our beautiful friendship? How we both had this thing where we both wanted to write in diaries, but we didn't want people.
Oh my god! So we were burning the papers. Yes.
So honestly, I don't blame her for that.
I know. Remember?
I mean, we burned.
And it was like the dumbest thing. I had breakfast today.
I know. I was like,
I stole extra butters from the cafeteria.
Oh my god!
Burn it.
Oh, no, we thought it would be evidence, so it's like burn after reading.
Stupid. Yes. Oh, I remember wanting to make like secret letters made out of urine.
Oh my god!
And now you could like heat it up. Oh my god!
Okay,
I still want to do that. I still want to do that before the office. Like I've known this for a long, long time.
Oh my god!
You know, you can also make them out of milk. Yeah, I remember a teacher.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You don't say ew at urine, but you say ew at milk. You grab a little glass of milk, you dip your brush, and you start writing or drawing, and then you heat it up. But it like wrinkles. It kind of like you can see that there's something there.
Oh my god!
There's invisible ink now.
Yeah, there is.
But anyway, but Emil was not having it. He started to use those letters, those physical, damning records of their affair, to blackmail her.
What a bastard!
What a little bitch. Seriously, like if she doesn't love you, just let her be.
Let her go. Find another guy, a girl
or guy. Who cares?
Whatever you're into.
Mm-hmm. He threatened to show them to her father, ruining her reputation and her engagement to like Mr. Perfect.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. You see, Emil had fallen in love previously. Also a rich lady.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And she too left him out to dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was also rumored he was so heartbroken that he tried to self-exit. Aww. But, luckily he didn't.
Okay, good.
Madeline did not like this at all. Oh, do you want me to read you like the part where he's like, bitch?
Yes.
I'll fuck you up?
Yes.
Let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we are. My dear sweet pet Mimi. That's what he called her.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
That's cute. I feel indeed very vexed that the answer I received yesterday to I'm so blind. To mine of Tuesday to you should prevent me from sending you the kind of letter I had read for you. You must not blame you must not blame me, dear. Sorry, I suck at reading. Where am I? You must not blame me, dear, for this, but really your cold, indifferent, and reserved notes, so short without a particle of love in them, especially after pleading your word you were to write me kindly for those letters you asked me to destroy, and the manner you evaded answering the questions I put in you in the last letter, because he was like, I heard you getting engaged.
Oh.
Then she like ignored it completely. Yeah.
She should have just replied, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, bitch. I'm pregnant with his baby.
Oof.
That would have fixed it. With the reports I hear fully convince me, Mimi, that there is foundation in your marriage with another besides the way you put off our union till September without a just reason is very suspicious. I do not think, Mimi, dear, that M. Anderson, I think that's like the guy who she was going to marry, would say you mother told her. I don't know. He writes really weird. And the letter's kind of like tilted. Oh, it's like this. It's hard to read.
Oh yeah. It's like when you scan something, it's weird. Maybe he writes all crooked.
Well, no, like this was typed out.
Oh.
From like the actual letters. No, his writing, oh my god. I'll show you guys. It's like scribble. I don't even know how they figured out what he was saying. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Actually, that would have been her writing because he kept his letters. It was her writing. This is the only letter that she missed.
Oh.
Like she didn't burn. She forgot to burn. All right. So anyway, Madeline did not like this at all. Her tone flipped. She writes to Emil, I wish I had met you earlier or not at all. Burn all my letters.
Rotten bitch.
They would compromise me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Girly Pop was desperate. Yeah, she was getting desperate. Emil was the only thing standing between her and her respectable future. There must be something she can do. Luckily, in the following weeks, Emil got violently sick.
Ooh.
I know.
Karma's a bitch.
I know. On February 22nd, he started experiencing nausea, intense stomach pain, and vomiting. The kind of sickness that makes you think you're dying.
Maybe you drink some aqua tofana.
Some aqua tofana or some aquafont.
That's not.
What was it called?
I'm not repeating.
Fontana or something?
No.
Okay. Oh, in the other episode, we were talking about there's like this water bottle brand whose name I can't remember.
And I'm not repeating.
That sounds like Aqua Tofana.
Mm-hmm.
The lady that used to poison people.
But it's water and it's fine and it's safe to drink.
But I'm saying the names sound familiar.
I drink it. It's fine. I'm clearly still standing.
They know I'm saying they sound similar. Okay. So the kind of sickness that makes you feel like you're dying, you know.
Mm.
He recovers, but he gets sick again in March 8th. Same symptoms, just worse.
Oof.
He recovers again.
Great.
Then on March 22nd, while taking some days off for self-care.
Good, you need it.
Yep. So he meets with his landlady.
Mm.
He's like, hurry up, bitch, I gotta go. I got an important letter, like I need to go now.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. He even took the keys from her because he wouldn't be back until very late. I guess like back then they give you the keys. So he took the key from her because he wouldn't be back until very late and he didn't want to wake her up.
Okay.
Picture a receptionist at a local hotel. Anyway, he didn't get back until 2 a.m. and he felt like shit.
Maybe he was drinking too much.
Perhaps. Maybe he was just tired.
Maybe.
So much so that the landlady called him a doctor.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. He was given morphine and was asked to lay down.
Too fun.
Right.
That stuff will knock you out.
The lady checked on him at 7 a.m., then again at 11 a.m. She thought, he's finally sleeping.
Yeah. Sleep it off.
But the guy was actually dead.
Ooh.
I know. Mm-hmm. The symptoms were horrific: intense agony, severe dehydration, and vomit. Mm-hmm. The cause of death, according to the post-mortem, arsenic poisoning. A massive lethal dose.
Aqua tofana.
Yes. Now here's where the police start to connect the dots.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that there was this letter
mm-hmm.
asking him to return immediately?
Yeah.
While he was on vacay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Emil still had it in his vest. Like, he put it right here.
Yeah.
And guess who it was from?
Who?
Guess.
His dad. Madeline. Not Madeline.
Yes, that bitch. So let's go back a few months.
Okay.
So remember, Madeline writes to Emil saying, hey, you know how I've been a stone cold bitch lately?
Mm-hmm.
You guessed it. It's because I don't love you anymore.
Okay.
And he vows to retaliate.
Oh, my God.
Anyway.
Just let it go.
Right. So it turns out, right after Emil hears rumors of her engagement, her plans to marry, he confronts her, but she denies.
Of course.
Yeah. Like we said previously, Emil had gone through a similar breakup before, and for some odd reason, maybe he wanted to get his feelings out or whatnot, he decides to start a diary.
Oh.
Like right after.
See, this is why we always burnt our stuff.
I'm telling you. No, but like it worked for him.
I mean, yeah.
So like right after the breakup, he decides to start a diary. And on February 17th, February 17th, he's having dinner with his friend Mary. And he tells her he's meeting Madeline on the 19th.
Oh.
That he's really excited.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Then after their little date, he returns home with stomach pains. Nothing major. He quickly recovers.
Okay.
So meanwhile, Madeline is in her, luxurious Scottish townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And she notices some rats.
Ew.
Mm-hmm. Nasty.
Gross.
And she's like, oh no, I feel I must rectify this mess.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I must exterminate them. So she goes off to the local apothecary and asks for arsenic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Laws back then required clients to fill out their name and reason for purchase in the chemist's poison book. Mm-hmm. She signed her actual name, dumbass.
Idiot.
Mm-hmm. And for reason, she writes killing rats. She wasn't lying.
I know, right?
So this was February 21st, like the first time that she writes it, or that she writes her name. Per Emil's diary, they go out on a date again on February 22nd. So the 21st she buys it, they go on a date on the 22nd. The next morning he has violent stomach pains.
Ouch.
Yes. The pain was so bad he was hospitalized for 8 days.
Oof.
He gets out, he's fine again.
Cool.
Madeline starts looking around her townhouse again, notices those pesky rats aren't dead yet. So she heads back to the apothecary and makes another purchase. Emil has another brunch date with his friend Mary, and he says something along the lines of, "Hey, I think I'm getting poisoned." Yeah.
Oh my God.
Madeline keeps handing me this cocoa or like these coffee cups, and they're making me really sick. He goes on.
No.
Regardless, if she were to poison me, I would forgive her.
What a dumbass.
Because I love her.
Ugh. Idiot.
I know. A few weeks go by. Madeline goes on holiday with her family and returns March 17th. That's when she makes her last arsenic purchase. She notices Emil is out on vacay too, sends him a letter to come back. He supposedly returns, meets with her, and went back to his lodge, with the landlady.
Right.
And was found dead by his landlady the next day. Now, the police was fierce. They did not hold back. As soon as they found her letter, they went straight to Madeline's. Oh, which, by the way, even Madeline, in a letter that she writes, she notes, I can't write my full name. That's what she would put, Mimi, or just M. Because there weren't a lot of Madelines in town. Because, they were in Scotland.
Right.
And I think, Madeline's a French name, maybe?
I think it is, yes. Madeline.
So, Madeline. So she couldn't, write her name because people would know who it was from. I guess she did write her name in this one because they knew exactly who he was talking to. Who asked him to come back.
Oh, my God.
So Emil dies March 23rd, and Madeline was arrested March 30th. They had everything. All of Madeline's love letters, more than 250 of them, including the last one she asked him to come back from holiday. They found his diary. I'm getting sick. I just had a date. I'm getting sick again. I think she's poisoning me. Everything. The trial was held in Edinburgh in the summer of 1857. Was a total circus.
Of course.
All of Glasgow lined up the streets. During the trial, the chemist, Mr. Curtis, testified. She purchased 4 separate packages of arsenic. She claimed it was for rats for her father's house. The prosecution had motive, the blackmailing letters, and means the poison. They believed that Madeline had given Emil a drink, perhaps cocoa or coffee, laced with arsenic during a secret meeting in her bedroom. The final piece of evidence, Emil's last known letter, scribbling to a friend, stated simply, "I am very ill. I think I am being poisoned."
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Dead. I know. It looked like an open and shut case. But you have to remember who was standing trial. This wasn't some desperate servant girl. This was the daughter of a prominent architect. And in Victorian Scotland, class mattered more than a dead French guy. Madeline, Madeline showed up every day, impeccably dressed, cool as a cucumber, collected. Remember, she was very confident. Some articles went as far as describing her as looking bored during trial. Her defense lawyer was the legend John Ingalls.
Okay.
He allowed into court, he admitted into court the affair, the knowledge of the affair, the letters, and the arsenic poison purchase. But he offered a genius counter-narrative. John argued that the entire case was based on inference, suspicion, and conjecture. He had a few main points. 1, the arsenic was for skincare. Which, it was very common to have little bombs like these. to like help with your skin or like makeup,
Mm.
and for them to have arsenic,
Mm.
and then you'd be like freaking deformed, and then you need more makeup.
Yes.
And just like basic creams, like it was very common. So she was like, I'm making my own facial creams.
Everything.
So Madeline had bought the poison to mix into a paste to have her complexion, in common practice at that time. 2, Emil committed suicide.
Mm.
He suggested that Emil, distraught over rejection, used arsenic to self-exit, which would make sense because of the final dose that was still in his system. Usually, whenever you're poisoning someone with arsenic, it's just like a little bit, you die. I mean, you start with your symptoms, you die, and then by the time they do an autopsy, it's like
it kind of like
goes away. And it was like a really large amount. So they're like, well, that usually you just chug the bottle.
Yeah.
It could be, or maybe she just got desperate. She's like, damn, he's not dying. Like, I already bought it 4 times.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. And then he also claimed that Emil bought the arsenic himself.
Possible.
Yeah. Number 3, Emil's first attack happened 3 days prior Madeline's first purchase of arsenic, which is true.
Oh, whoa.
Because remember, like, he started getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had another date. And right before that date, she buys it again.
Mm-hmm.
And then right before the next day, she buys it again. And then before the next day, she buys it again. But it could be that she just had some laying at home.
Maybe.
She used that. And then she's like, oh, I need to buy more.
Possible.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yes. 4, the timeline of the letters. The chronological order of the letters was crucial to the investigation. The letters were undated, so instead they used the post date on the envelope. The thing is, when the police were gathering the letters, many were without envelope. So they put them in whatever envelope they had at hand.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Madeline's lawyer also hammered the witnesses. So like Emil's friends, the pharmacist guy, Mr. Curtis. Yeah. He claimed no one saw Madeline give Emil the poison. There was no physical evidence in her room either, connecting her to her crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where were the cups? There was nothing. He concluded with a powerful plea to the jury. The burden of proof lies within the crown. If you doubt the facts, you must acquit. The jury was sequestered for exactly 30 minutes. Yeah, a shockingly short time given the gravity of the crime.
Yeah.
I know. The entire country held its breath, waiting for the fate of Miss Madeline Smith. The verdict finally came in. The jury's decision was neither guilty nor not guilty. Instead, they opted for the uniquely Scottish verdict, not proven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that existed until I was like researching the story.
That's interesting.
I know, they should have that here.
They should.
Not proven. Well, what does that even mean? Well, in essence, it means we believe she probably did it, but the crown did not prove beyond reasonable doubt. It's a legal gray zone. She was acquitted, but had the whole world whispering, I think she did it.
Ooh, that's...
I know, that's like almost just as bad.
Well, it's the court of public opinion.
Yeah. Madeline was free to go. She quickly vanished from the public eye because, of course, she couldn't take it. Everyone believed she was guilty.
Mm-hmm.
She moved to London and married her ex-fiance's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously, like, as soon as she was
on trial,
like, her fiance was like, never mind.
Like, you can keep this crazy bitch.
Yeah, bye-bye. I was just kidding. Yeah. His name was George Wardle.
Mm-hmm.
Wardle. He was a business manager to William Harris. I don't know who William Harris is, but I think he had like something to do with like design or something.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. They were married for a while and had 2 kids together.
Mm-hmm.
Though they eventually did divorce. It was presumed that she moved to New York after that.
Okay.
And lived under a different name for decades, eventually dying in 1928.
Great Depression.
Uh-huh. So yeah, that's the mystery of today. So, we know the poisoner had access to arsenic.
Mm-hmm.
We know Madeline bought arsenic.
Mm-hmm.
We know the victim had a massive fatal dose.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that Madeline had the motive.
Yeah.
But the missing link, the moment she handed him the glass. was never proven.
Mm. I can see why it's a gray area because, yes, she bought arsenic and he's dead of arsenic poisoning. So A plus B equals C.
Yeah.
But you can't prove it because
we have to see him drink it, apparently.
And honestly, you can lie in letters.
True. Oh, look, where's your phone? Never mind. I'll just put it up. I have like this letter where she's like, ooh, Emil, which honestly, like if this is true, if she really did it, like she'd be a cold stone bitch because she's like, Emil, I heard you're sick. Please go to the doctor. Please do not try to self-medicate. I mean, for me, Emil.
I kind of like that though.
But she was covering her tracks.
That's smart. I suppose that.
It's like when you're gonna ask for some days off of work and you want Friday off and you start getting sick on Monday. You're like, oh, I'm not hungry. Like that.
I get it.
She was like, I need proof that I didn't murder him and that I'm worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
So like she wrote that in letters. But then there's these other letters where she's like super cold. And she's like, yeah, I'm like writing to you because you asked me to write to you. But I'm busy. Sorry that this is short.
But I mean, she's trying to like tell him, dude, I'm not interested. I'm going to get married to some other guy. You need to leave me alone. Okay. Stop. Let it go. We had our fun. It's over.
Yeah.
But poor Emil, R.I.P.
All right.
Right. We are so off the rails right now.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. May your gardens be lovely.
No. Yeah. And your dreams be sweet. Your gardens lovely. And
your drinks and makeup not poisoned.
Ooh.
Bye. Oh my God.